Good morning, everybody, and welcome to On the Open. We're going to take a look at all the action that's transpired so far in the European markets. We're going to jump right away into the MarketStream platform. I'm taking a look at it right now, looking at some price action, and welcome. My name is Joseph Cusick. I am with the Cusick Group, and the securities are offered by MoneyBlock. Take a look at the German DAX. Hovers right near flatline right now. Financials like Commerzbank, Deutsche Bank, holding respective gains at this point of 3% and 1.1% respectively. You see exporters like BMW and Volkswagen are both up at this point in time, right near that 0.3% to the upside. Another automaker, taking a look at Daimler, is down about 0.4%. Continental is the weakest performer, down 1.5%. EWG is trading at 27.11. That is the ETF that tracks German stocks. Today, they have a 20-cent range being priced in this ETF and a 57-cent range for the next 7 days, either up or down. The implied volatility rank, for those of you that don't know what the implied volatility rank, that's what I use as a barometer of expectation of big violent moves in the underlying stock. It's at 11%, so it's very low. 26.69, 25.96, and 25.73. Bulls got to hold these levels if, in fact, they're going to stay in play in Germany. Taking a look at the UK and the FTSE, just below its flat line, trying to get into the green. Home builders and consumer names continue to lag, while you're seeing energy-related names outperforming. Taylor Wimpey, Barrett Homes, also take a look at Sainsbury, as well as Tesco, Associated British Foods, and Next are all down between 1% and 2.2%. While Royal Dutch Shell and BP are trading higher by about 1.1% and 0.5% respectively. Now EWU is trading at 31.14. Today, pricing in a range of around 17 cents on this $31 ETF that tracks the UK stocks. For the next 7 days, there's a 53-cent range. So now you have a range of basically for the next 7 days in EWU. Put it into context, you're looking at basically around 31.70, and it could get as low as, let's say, 32.70. So a decent range. Implied volatility, though, is really low at 9%. 30.88. 30.63, and if the bulls are really going to take long-term traction and get to the upside in EW, they got to retake 31.19. France's CAC is higher by about 0.1% right now in this session. Carrefour leads the way with a 2.4% gain. There has been some reports that the grocery retail chain is considering making an offer to Best Buy CEO Herbert Jolly to become the new CEO of this large grocery chain in France. Now, financials are mixed as well. You're starting to see that BNP Paribas, Societe Generale, both right now in the green, up 0.3%, but I'm seeing Credit Agricole just popping at its flat line, was in the red. On the downside, you're seeing Peugeot and Michelin all down about 1.3% and 1.8% respectively. EWQ, the French ETF, is trading at $25. Pricing in right now today a range of 14 cents on the $25 underlying. So that means you could see it as high as 25.14 or as low as 24.86. There is a 87-cent range for the next 28 days for EWQ. The implied volatility rank is coming in at 39%, so it's the highest of all the indices in Europe right now. 24.77, 24 are going to be the two levels that you're going to want to watch held if, in fact, the bulls are going to continue to hold control in France. Just taking a look finally at the bond markets in Europe. The French 10-year is up 3 basis points at 0.88%, so you're seeing some price pressure in the bond markets, especially on the long end of the curve. Looks like yields are popping there. That means prices are coming down in the bonds. German 10-year is up 1 basis point at 0.39%. You're seeing the UK 10-year unchanged at this moment at 1.41%. So we're going to watch that action very closely, especially as we get closer to the inauguration of President-elect Trump. Okay, folks, that's it for Europe right now. We're going to be taking a look at the U.S. market open at 9:30 Eastern Time here at MarketStream.live. See you then.